After years, I'm finally making the sequel to my Fully Cully video. You know, on the sequels. I'm apparently not allowed to swear in the first 8 seconds of the video, so I may be including an intro so I don't get fucked over by the algorithm or whatever. What? Did you really think I'd censor all my swearing? Bro, I don't even get paid for these videos, so I don't give a shit. Anyway, let's get to the video. About everyone knows my favorite anime is Fully Cully, or FLCL. And in my video on it, I mentioned the sequels, and how they suck. And today, I'm here to explain why I think they do. Now when I got to watching Progressive, it wasn't as bad as everyone said. It's worse. Progressive opens on a fantastic scene. I'm not kidding. The opening scene is incredible, and exactly how I wanted the series to be. It's just too bad the season went downhill fast. A lot of the series feels like a retread of the OG series. Quite literally, the first episode plays out very similar to FLCL's opening episode. But in the same breath, it goes in different directions that make it weird. One of the main issues is the characters are just flat out not interesting. I genuinely can't remember a single character's name besides obviously Haruko. The main girl is boring, the guy is a typical anime guy, and the second half of Haruko was just a hard-ass Haruko without the fun. Sure, that's kind of the point, but oh my god did she do nothing for me. I also fucking despise them implying Haruko actually loved Adamus. No! Her aspirations are so much more complex than that. So to dumb her motivations down feels like they criminally misunderstood her character. But hey, Conti's here. He's always a treat to see. When it comes to alternative, it's actually okay. The big thing that's been improved is the characters are actually likable. The characters feel like real friends, they're fun to watch. It feels like a decent coming of age story, which is what the original series was at its core. Alternative could have been a great sequel to Fully Cully, if it wasn't for one thing. There's one problem I feel is why the sequels didn't work. And it's all due to one person. You know her, you love her, it's Haruko Haruhara. Yes, the most iconic character from the original FLCL series is the issue. Let me explain. Shoving Haruko into both seasons fundamentally brings them down. Not only does it make you compare them to the OG even more, but Haruko doesn't work in these contexts. Progressive couldn't be saved. That was a lost cause. The alternative could have been great, but Haruko feels so shoehorned in. She just feels like she's there because it's Fully Cully, so she has to be. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters in fiction, but I can't deny the fact that alternative would have been better if she wasn't there. This is why I'm worried about the new upcoming sequels. It screams the same issues they have. Maybe they can make it work, but I really don't know. Of course, I can't make a video about Fully Cully and not mention the music. The one thing the sequel did well is the music by The Pillows. The music rocks, and if it sucked, I'd be at a loss for words. At the end of the day, I think the creator himself, Kazuya Suzuramaki, said it best. Look, what you guys need to do is find the next generation of young people who have their own thing to say, who maybe haven't even heard of Fully Cully. Or maybe they have, but they're not afraid of telling their own version of the story. And just let go of the shackles of my version of the story. Because that's the only way it's going to stay true to the spirit of Fully Cully. FLCL probably shouldn't have gotten the sequel, because I don't think it can. FLCL is a lightning in a bottle, and trying to replicate or return to it will only bring disaster. Fully Cully was filled to the brim with unique style, with its changing art style, which is something Progressive tried to do but utterly failed at. Some are like rock music, and a mostly calm tone to contrast and enhance the wackier moments of the show. It's a one-of-a-kind show that can never be done again. Me, one of the biggest FLCL fans ever, someone who treats the original 6 episodes like gospel, a feat in creative expression that nothing will ever top it in my eyes. I would never be able to make a FLCL sequel. I don't think Kazuyo Suzumaki could either. The closest we'll ever get is to the first hour of Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, a portion of that film that feels like a direct continuation of Suzurumaki's style. It's poetic in a way, but that's why I have to at least applaud these people for trying, even if the effort failed, because I don't think anyone could do it, and that's fine. FLCL will remain strong as one of the most iconic cult anime in media for as long as humans roam the earth, and it doesn't need a follow-up, because it's already perfect.
Original creator of FLCL, Tsurumaki-san, and all they said was, no, it was not possible. And we asked them why, and creatively, Tsurumaki said that he's already done what he wanted to achieve in FLCL.